I received a letter from the Parliament Secretary of the Dewan Rakyat informing that my question, which which requested the Home Minister to explain whether Wedamurty will be detained when he returned to Malaysia, and if yes, he will be detained under what act. This was rejected under the Standing Order 23(1)(h), means that the minister does not have to answer question which is hypothetical. I would like to say that this is not a hypothetical question. Wedamurty left Malaysia because of threat of arrest, and until today the government has a warrant. Whether has a warrant over him, we're not sure, but we know his fellow HINDAF members were detained under ISA, and until now they were not released, despite there was no evidence of threat imposed by these 5 HINDRAF leaders. Wedamurty is one of the HINDRAF leaders that his fate is still not sure. So I urge the ministers to give a clear answer whether he is part of this HINDAF 5 and consider a threat of the country. Then they have to answer it clearly. If not, they have to say no. And we have seen the administration of ISA is totally illogical, non-transparent. Tahir was released. We were informed that Tahir was released. He was detained on the suspicions of involving in international terrorism. Now he was released without explanation. Was the arrest a justified one? We do not know. Was the release an indication that we are free from international terrorism, threat from international terrorism? We also do not know. So we want explanation on all these very pertinent issues, and we cannot continue to run the country in such a non-transparent, non-accountable way. Rasa dalam isu HINDRAF, sehingga hari ini kita belum tahu apakah ancaman yang telah dilakukan atau potensi risiko keselamatan negara kita. Berkali-kali kita cuba bahas, tidak berjaya tidak dilayan oleh kementerian.
Kita nak menteri dalam negeri jelaskan, bagi tahu Dewan yang mulia ini, bagi tahu Dewan di mana sampai hari ini mereka cakap mereka mempunyai hubungan dengan pengganas seperti LTT, tapi sampai hari ini kerajaan, Perdana Menteri dan juga Menteri Dalam Negeri tidak boleh buktikan. Kita nak bukti. We want to see the evidence. Saya pernah bekerja dengan P. Udayakumar 7 tahun di satu pejabat. Saya kenal beliau dan juga rakan-rakan dia, abang dia. Tidak ada, kita tidak mempunyai hubungan dengan mana-mana pengganas. So kecewalah, banyak soalan-soalan kita ditolak.
So that is my point. The question is a neutral question. We are not defending whoever. If he is a threat to the national security, say so. We put it under the wanted list, requesting him to return to the country and restrict and monitor his international activities. But the ministers didn't want to answer that. I remember in the debate, I also stood out and questioned foreign diplomat whether they monitor his activities so that to protect our national interests. There was no answer. And the government said they have not requested anyone to be brought back to Malaysia for trial or for any proceeding. So why so slack if it's true? So that's my question.